Toyota has left on an early Christmas for purchasers of its 7-Situate Fortuner Extend by including highlights while cutting costs by at least $5,000. The insistent value realignment comes as Toyota increased the style and comfort of Fortuner while keeping up its great rough terrain execution. Costs for the range now begin at $42,590, a decrease of $5,400 or 11.25 for each penny, and everything except the highest point of the line Crusade are presently estimated underneath $50,000. The most reasonable GX variations have been enhanced with shrewd-looking 17-inch compound wheels, supplanting same-measure steel wheels, and pick up the accommodation of backstopping sensors. Mid-run GXL is currently outfitted with satellite navigation Toyota Link associated portability and advanced radio plus, all worked by means of a 7-inch show sound screen. Regardless of the new highlights, GXL costs have been decreased by $5,500 or more than 10 for each penny. For included extravagance, purchasers of program GXL can settle on the dull dark-colored cowhide complemented inside, which incorporates control-worked driver and front traveler seats. At the highest point of the range, the Crusade is presently fitted with a superior 11-speaker JBL sound framework, warmed and 8-way control movable driver and front traveler seats and LED rather than halogen haze lights. Valuing for Crusade, now accessible solely with a program transmission, is around $5,000. Toyota Australia's official chief deals and showcasing said Fortuner's upgraded hardware levels would meet the desires of individuals looking for a rough wilderness romper with the solace and style of a SUV. Fortuner's updates depend on particular input from our merchants and our visitors, mirroring Toyota's sense of duty regarding ceaseless change, Mr. Cram said. The additional highlights additionally support the interest of Fortuner, which is perceived for offering the space, solace, accommodation and nature of a SUV while enchanting proprietors with its massive rough terrain capacity, he said. Fortuner has a solid Australian DNA with its novel body, wiring and key underpinnings having been composed or widely created and assessed by Toyota's neighborhood engineers. The rough edge, high-torque motor, all-loop suspension and solid abdominal area have been demonstrated in Australia under the world's hardest conditions, on landing area and off the beaten track. Notwithstanding its massive rough terrain capacity, Fortuner conveys the agreeable ride, inside space, advantageous highlights and premium quality expected in a cutting-edge SUV. Fortuner is the turbo diesel other option to the comparable size oil-just Kluger and offers a reasonable decision for the individuals who seek to possess a Land Cruiser. It is controlled by a high-torque 2.8-liter 4-chamber regular rail coordinate infusion turbo diesel motor with a decision of 6-speed manual or programmed transmissions. Most extreme power is 130 kilowatts and top torque is 450 Nm for the programmed and 420 Nm for the manual. Brake towing capacity is 3,000 kg for manual and 2,800 kg for auto variations. Fortuner utilizes only 7.8 liters/100 km for the manual, giving a hypothetical scope of more than 1,000 km from the 80-liter fuel tank. Fuel utilization with the auto is 8.6 liters/100 km. Fortuner's 7 seats are organized in a 2-3-2 arrangement. The 60-40 split pre-second push Situate has a one-touch slide and tumble include while the 50-50 third push seats are stowable. Freight limit ranges from 200 liters to 1,080 liters when stuffed to the highest point of the seat backs. Standard gear additionally incorporates strong texture Situate covers, projector-style headlamps, LED tail lights, a ventilated cool box, Bluetooth registered availability, 6 speakers, 3 12-volt embellishment attachments, sound and telephone controls mounted on the controlling wheel, eco and control drive modes and a multi-data show, MID, in the instrument group. Extra highlights in GXL incorporate keyless brilliant passage and begin, rooftop rails, turnaround stopping sensors, haze lights, shading mid, protection glass and downhill help control. Manual variants have Toyota's creative keen framework that matches motor upheavals to transmission speed for smooth moving. Auto variations have paddle shifters,